Hey! Today, we're diving into a topic that's both close to my heart and super important for our planet. Did you know that many commercial sunscreens contain harmful chemicals that can damage coral reefs? I was pretty shocked when I found out. It's true. Ingredients like oxybenzone and octinoxate, commonly found in sunscreens, are wreaking havoc on our beautiful coral reefs. But don't worry, I've got a solution that will protect both your skin and the environment. Today, we're making a natural sunscreen from scratch using simple, safe ingredients. So, let's get started. Alright, before we jump into the actual process, let's talk about why this is so important. Protecting your skin from the sun's harmful rays is crucial to prevent things like sunburn, premature aging, and even skin cancer. But we shouldn't have to choose between our health and the health of our planet, right? Here's what you'll need to make your own natural sunscreen. Half a cup of shea butter. A quarter cup of coconut oil. A quarter cup of beeswax pellets. 2 tablespoons of non-nano zinc oxide, super important. 1 teaspoon of vitamin E oil. A few drops of your favorite essential oil, optional for scent. These ingredients are not only safe for your skin but also for our oceans. Plus, they provide great benefits beyond sun protection. For instance, shea butter is incredibly moisturizing and rich in vitamins A and E, while coconut oil has natural SPF properties and is super soothing. Let's walk through this together step by step so you can make your own sunscreen too. Step 1 is to melt our base ingredients. Combine the shea butter, coconut oil, and beeswax pellets in a double boiler. If you don't have a double boiler, you can use a heat-proof bowl over a pot of simmering water. Make sure to stir occasionally until everything is fully melted. This process usually takes about 10 minutes. It's like creating a smooth, creamy base for your sunscreen. If you're using a makeshift double boiler, just ensure the water doesn't touch the bottom of the bowl. The gentle heat from the steam will melt the ingredients evenly without burning them. This method also helps to preserve the beneficial properties of the ingredients, like the vitamins in shea butter and the soothing qualities of coconut oil. Once your mixture is melted and smooth, remove it from the heat. Now, it's time to add the star ingredient, non-nano zinc oxide. This is what gives your sunscreen its sun protective properties. Be careful when handling zinc oxide, you don't want to inhale the powder. Wear a mask if you need to. Add the zinc oxide slowly and stir continuously to ensure it's fully incorporated. Follow this with the vitamin E oil, which acts as a natural preservative and adds extra nourishment for your skin. It's important to add the zinc oxide slowly to avoid clumping. You want a smooth, even consistency so that the sunscreen spreads well on your skin. Stirring continuously will help the zinc oxide blend thoroughly with the oils and butter, ensuring each scoop of sunscreen has an even amount of sun protection. Vitamin E oil not only preserves the mixture but also enhances its moisturizing properties. This step is optional, but I love adding a few drops of essential oil for a pleasant scent. My go-to is lavender because it's soothing and smells amazing. You can also use tea tree oil for its antibacterial properties or carrot seed oil for an additional natural SPF boost. Just a few drops will do the trick. Stir it all together and you're almost done. Choosing the right essential oil can make a big difference. Lavender is calming and can help with any minor skin irritations, while tea tree oil provides a fresh scent and fights bacteria. Carrot seed oil, with its natural SPF properties, can boost your sunscreen's effectiveness. Remember to stir well to evenly distribute the essential oil throughout the mixture. Now comes the fun part. Pour your mixture into a clean, dry container. You can use a glass jar or an old lotion container. Just make sure it's something you can easily dip into when you need it. Let it cool completely. As it cools, it will solidify into a creamy, spreadable sunscreen. It's that easy. You've just made your own natural sunscreen. Make sure to label your container with the date you made it, so you know how fresh it is. If you notice any separation after cooling, simply give it a good stir before using. This homemade sunscreen is perfect for daily use and safe for all skin types. See how smooth and moisturizing this is? And it smells amazing too. You can use this sunscreen just like you would any other. Apply it generously before heading out into the sun, and reapply every couple of hours or after swimming. Now, let's talk about the top 5 benefits of making your own natural sunscreen. Trust me, once you hear these, you'll never want to go back to store-bought. First up, the environmental impact. By making your own sunscreen, you're avoiding those harmful chemicals that damage coral reefs and marine life. It's a small step that makes a huge difference. Imagine swimming in the ocean, knowing that your sunscreen isn't leaving behind toxic residues. Plus, you're cutting down on plastic waste by reusing containers. Our oceans are in desperate need of protection, and every little bit helps. When you switch to natural sunscreen, you're part of a larger movement towards sustainability and environmental consciousness. It's empowering to know that something as simple as changing your sunscreen can have such a positive impact. Each year, approximately 14,000 tons of sunscreen end up in our oceans. By making your own, you're contributing to reducing this staggering amount. Small actions, like choosing eco-friendly products, collectively make a significant difference. Plus, it feels great knowing you're actively protecting marine ecosystems while enjoying your beach day. Next, let's talk about skin health. Commercial sunscreens often contain chemicals like parabens and phthalates, which can be irritating and harmful. By using natural ingredients like shea butter and coconut oil, you're nourishing your skin while protecting it. Shea butter is incredibly moisturizing and helps to soothe any existing skin issues, while coconut oil has antibacterial properties that keep your skin healthy and clear. And don't forget the non-nano zinc oxide. It sits on top of your skin, reflecting UV rays without being absorbed into your bloodstream. This is a much safer alternative, especially for those with sensitive skin or allergies. Natural ingredients are also less likely to cause allergic reactions or irritations. Many people find that their skin feels softer and more hydrated after switching to homemade skincare products. The absence of synthetic fragrances and dyes further reduces the risk of skin issues. Plus, knowing exactly what's in your sunscreen gives you peace of mind about what you're putting on your body. Another great benefit is customization. When you make your own sunscreen, you can tailor it to your specific needs. Want a higher SPF? Add more zinc oxide. Prefer a certain scent? Choose your favorite essential oils. You can even tweak the consistency to make it more spreadable or thicker, depending on your preference. This level of control means you're not stuck with a one-size-fits-all product. You get exactly what you want, and your skin gets the best care possible. Customization also allows you to experiment and find the perfect formula for your skin type. You might discover that adding a touch of aloe vera gel enhances the soothing properties, or that a drop of peppermint oil gives a refreshing feel on hot days. The possibilities are endless, and you can continually refine your recipe to achieve the perfect balance. Making your own sunscreen is also cost-effective. The initial investment in ingredients might seem high, but they last a long time and can be used for multiple batches. Plus, you're avoiding the premium prices of commercial sunscreens, especially the natural or organic ones, which can be pretty pricey. In the long run, you'll save money and get more bang for your buck. It's a win-win situation. Buying ingredients in bulk can significantly reduce costs. Once you have your basic ingredients, you can also use them to make other DIY skincare products, like lotions and lip balms, maximizing their value. Over time, you'll find that your homemade sunscreen is not only healthier for you and the environment but also for your wallet. Lastly, it's just plain fun and educational. Making your own skincare products gives you a deeper understanding of what goes into them and how they work. It's a great way to spend an afternoon, and it's even better when you get your friends or family involved. It's a hands-on way to learn about natural ingredients and their benefits. Plus, it feels so rewarding to use something you made yourself. It's a great conversation starter, and who knows, you might even inspire others to make the switch. This DIY project is perfect for teaching kids about the importance of natural products and environmental conservation. It's a fun and engaging way to spark interest in science and health. Plus, the sense of accomplishment from creating something useful and beneficial can boost your confidence and creativity. Now, let's talk about some practical details. How long does this sunscreen last on the shelf and on your skin? Stored properly in a cool, dry place, your homemade sunscreen can last up to 6 months. Just make sure to keep it in a sealed container to avoid contamination. On your skin, it's effective for about 2 hours. You should reapply it every 2 hours, or immediately after swimming or sweating heavily. As for SPF, the amount of zinc oxide you add will determine the SPF level. Typically, 2 tablespoons of zinc oxide in this recipe will give you an SPF of around 20. If you need higher protection, you can adjust the amount accordingly. Remember, this is a mineral sunscreen, so it might leave a slight white cast on your skin, especially if you have a darker complexion. But that's just the zinc oxide doing its job, reflecting those harmful UV rays. When storing your sunscreen, keep it away from direct sunlight and heat sources, as these can degrade the ingredients over time. It's best to use a container with a tight seal to keep out moisture and bacteria. If you notice any changes in color or smell, it's time to make a fresh batch. Always prioritize safety and quality for the best results. So, there you have it, a simple, natural sunscreen that's good for your skin and the environment. I've included some of the best places to buy these ingredients in the description below, so you can easily get started on your own sunscreen journey. I hope you enjoyed this DIY guide. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Organic Remedy for more natural health tips and recipes. And don't forget to check out our next video, Unleash the Power of Sea Moss, 10 Must-Know Benefits. It's packed with great info you won't want to miss. Give this natural sunscreen a try and let me know how it works for you in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your experiences and any tweaks you might have made. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay connected to nature.
Bye!